features with Livingston and Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya. Creature features and all creatures and all creatures, and the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give it such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Gonna get you tonight.
Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays, Joyeux Noel, Feliz Navidad, and Yuletide greetings. Welcome to this year's Creature Features Christmas episode. I am your merry host, Vincent. The darling little angel to my left, who'd make the perfect topper for any Christmas tree, would be my adorable housemate, Tangela. And the somewhat bitter chap over to this side, who could easily be typecast as Scrooge for a community college presentation of Dickens' famous work, would be the house runner for this most formidable mansion, the dutiful Mr. Livingston.
If I appear somewhat grumpish, it is merely because you've allowed that monster into the household.
Oh, come on, Livingston, he's not that bad.
He's already made off with the dining room silverware.
Oh, don't be so judgmental, Tangela. Sometimes you neglect to flush as well. Before we talk about our guest, let us introduce the film. While tonight's film isn't technically a Christmas movie... Is that number 1 or number 2? Good Lord. While tonight's film technically isn't a Christmas movie, there is a bearded man who appears several times during the film, and there's at least at one time during the length of the presentation, the ringing of a bell, which ensures to us that somewhere an angel has earned his wings. And that film would be Creature of the Walking Dead from 1965. Originally filmed in Mexico, this low-budget horror novella was re-edited by American director Jerry Warren into something that is borderline unwatchable. But it's a piece of cinematic history, so there's that. We apologize in advance, and we'll make it up to you next week. But forget the film, because our wonderful guest will make up for it as well. And while some might say he's a mean one and that his brain is full of spiders and he has garlic in his soul, we find him to be as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel. For joining us all the way from the mountains of Whoville will be the Grinch himself. Because who better than he expresses the joy, cheer, and goodwill of the Christmas season?
Santa Claus?
Perhaps, but he wasn't available this year. And while some might argue that he has the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, we see a heart full of unwashed socks with a friendly smile.
Full of termites.
So don't go away, for it is to be another night of Whoville-style Yuletide fright, right here on Creature Features. Stay tuned. Yeah, that's a rather impressive beard. I could never grow a beard like that.
Because you're full of estrogen.
Welcome back to the show. It's Christmas time here at Creature Features, and hopefully you are having a wonderful Yuletide weekend. And we've got the Grinch. He's like the real thing. And he came all the way from Whoville. How was the trip?
A lot of nice, expensive things in this home.
But Whoville, you took a plane, you took a...
No, I got my sleigh with Max. Max, it's outside.
Oh, there's a dog that pulls the sleigh.
Is that what he is?
Well, he looks like a dog, right?
Not anymore.
Well, I noticed the sleigh was empty. I take it you're not making any deliveries this year.
I've only just begun with it.
Oh, all right. Well, as we mentioned in the introduction, we could not get Santa Claus this year, so we've got the next best thing, right?
Overrated.
Right.
Santa Claus.
All right, we're going to watch Creature of the Walking Dead. Have you seen this film?
No.
No?
No.
I'm told it's good. However, it may not be that good.
Probably
it may be bad.
not.
I've been told it's good, and I've also been told it's bad.
Have you seen my films?
Which one?
All of them.
The one where you stole Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good film, but I like the cartoon version better.
Ah.
No, you look good in a cartoon. You're much more animated.
Bet you say that's all the Grinches.
If I could say so. All right, we're going to go ahead and start this film. When we come back, we're going to hear everything about the Grinch, all right?
Ah.
All right. Here we go, off to Creature of the Walking Dead. Don't you dare go away. So, Mr. Grinch, who does your hair?
Well, I do.
You do a fine job.
Every morning.
Now, is it something you have to wash every day?
I don't wash.
You don't wash.
That's...
Oh, I noticed an aroma that entered with you, and it was pungent.
That's the smell of beauty.
The smell of beauty. Anyways, welcome back. We shall get back to Creature of the Walking Dead momentarily. But first, we're going to chat a little bit more with the Grinch, who stole Christmas sometimes. So, how are the people of Whoville? Who was the little girl in...
Little Cindy.
Little Cindy...
Cindy Lou Who.
Lou Who, yes. Whatever became of her, I imagine she's a big girl now.
She's a rock star.
A rock star.
Playing that god-awful heavy metal music.
Well, I would think somebody like you would like heavy metal.
I like country.
Country? Why?
Yeah, because everybody's unhappy.
Well, so unhappy music. So I would think you'd listen to something like classical. Or something like that.
It's too nice.
Too nice, right? Too melodic. So Whoville. So Whoville is in a valley, and you live in a cave.
I live on the top of the mountain.
Well, that's a nice place to be. I imagine the view's quite nice up there.
All I see is Whoville. And
Those
the
Whovians.
suburbs of Whoville.
Well, it must be nice then visiting Bodega Bay for a change.
Bodega what?
Bodega Bay. You're in Bodega Bay. Did you ever see the film The Birds?
A lovely piece. Lovely!
Right. So it was filmed right here where you are now.
I knew I liked it here.
However, the birds here are rather friendly. They're not evil as they were in that film.
You can't win them all.
Right. All right. Well, what do you say we get back to this film? And then when we come back, I want to hear some more history of the Grinch. All right. Off we go back to Creature of the Walking Dead. Don't you dare go away.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
Tangela, do you know that Tyco Train Company will be having an after Christmas train and racing sale? You should see these bargains. This is one of we should get a new set. You know, her and I like to do trains because it irritates him. No. We put tracks all over the house. And, it's a nice way to send messages back and forth, right?
They surprise me in my sleep.
Right. Well, it's the choo-choo sound.
No,
That's what
it's
does
the
it.
whistle.
The whistle. Anyways, welcome back. The Grinch had to step out for a moment. I think he had to use the loo. I think he has some kind of...
I think he's taking the loo.
No, I don't think he's taking the loo. I think he's using it. Maybe he's going to use it and then take it, but he's using it. I think it was something he ate.
Well, he ate almost everything.
Right. Anyways, we're going to do some mail because you send us mail, and it would be kind of us to read it, right?
Right.
Right. What do you got?
Simsbury, Connecticut, it appears.
That sounds like a nice place. Tell me
There's
more.
a package inside.
All right. Simsbury is in Connecticut, and I wonder if that's near Nantucket.
Nantucket is in Massachusetts.
Could still be near it. Isn't Connecticut right next to Massachusetts?
Somewhat.
Right. All right. This is from Sue Walker. And we've got an envelope with a box. Oh, and some nice things inside. Let's have you have a look at this. And she goes, "Hi, everyone. I really enjoy watching Creature Features. Vincent, a perfect host." I told you.
Yes, as you tell me repeatedly.
He always says I'm an imperfect host. So Sue has verified that I am. Mr. Livingston, quite the gentleman, handsome, intelligent. See, he cannot argue with this woman because he got a compliment as well. Let's see. Andrew, wow, what you put up with, Tangela. Keep going, love watching you. I'm sending you videos that you may be able to show if you haven't already. I bought this years ago just for my crawling eye, my favorite. Thank you, Sue. Well, thank you, Sue. What'd you send us?
50 horror classics.
50 horror classics.
On DVD.
Name 2. Show it to him.
Let's see. The Crawling Eye.
Crawling Eye, right? She mentioned that.
And my favorite, Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. All right, very nice. We will go through that and see if there's anything we can do with that. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
New Pine Creek, Oregon. Louise McNew.
Louise McNew.
It looks like McNew.
What a wonderful name. All right, and New Pine Creek. So there's an old Pine Creek at some juncture,
Perhaps.
Right? All right, we've got what appears to be a gift envelope. Pass that to the young lady. And a very nice wax sealed
With sealing wax. It's
card
very
of some
classic.
kind. Oh, this is wonderful. It shows Santa Claus in the air with his fleet of reindeer. And it says, "Dear Creature Feature family, wishing you peace, goodwill, and happiness for Christmas and the New Year. Thank you for making my Saturday nights entertaining. Here are a few new friends for your Christmas tree. Louise McNew." Oh, show me. What? Oh, the spiders. Spider tree deck. We don't have any spiders in our tree, do we?
Well, it seems we do now.
Well, we have some real spiders, but not any decorative ones. All right, next up, Mr. Livingston. That it?
We have
No,
one more
I see more.
with some artwork.
Artwork. I love artwork. All right, what do we got here? Looks like the cover of a National Lampoon magazine from some time back. You can see that there. And the note is from Ray in Bethel Island, California. We haven't been there.
I've never heard of it.
No, I've heard of it, but I've never been. To Tangela, Vincent, Mr. Livingston, Andrew, and Mrs. O'Connor. Where is Mrs. O'Connor?
She's off today.
Yeah. Merry Christmas from Ray in Bethel Island, California. Well, thank you, Ray. And, this is the bloke who does this art. What's his name? Doesn't it look familiar?
Yes, I believe.
Is it on there?
It's on the bottom left.
Graham Wilson.
Graham Wilson.
Graham Wilson. Right. Now, I remember reading his books as a child. Do you?
You had interesting hobbies, didn't you?
No. When he was a child, they were writing books about the 1906 earthquake because it had been so recent. Was it not? Anything else?
That's it.
That's it for mail. If you'd like to send us mail of your own, go to this website right here, and it'll show you how to send us an email if you'd like to send something that way, or if you'd like to send a package full of wonderful spiders, it'll have the address for you there as well. We'll be right back with Grinch soon, but let's get back first to Creature of the Walking Dead. Hello friends, Tangela and I would like to take a moment to compel you to join Creature Features TV. It is our new streaming service that offers you early access to Creature Features from your computer or your favorite set-top device. You can see the full archive of Creature Feature episodes, movies we've yet to present on the show, a library of items from the original program, plus many other items you won't find anywhere else. Your small yet generous subscription fee not only supports the operation of the service, but actually helps finance the creation of our show. It's a very inexpensive way to ensure that we'll be able to continue producing Creature Features for years to come. Not to mention it'll keep Tangela out of making mischief and wreaking havoc in the village as well. So please visit creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. And thank you so much for your support. You do cause trouble. Welcome back to Creature Features. If you're just joining us, you're rather late. Yeah, how do you deal with late people?
I'll eat them.
Eat them? All right, well, I cannot do that with this particular crowd, but...
They're fantastic, medium rare.
That's good advice. And I'm with the Grinch, and we are watching Creature of the Walking Dead, which this film seems to be something about the whole fountain of youth serum thing, where you steal youth from the young and give it to the old.
How do you think I keep going?
Yeah. So he's a serum maker as well. So anyways, I was admiring your boots. Those are nice. Can I see them?
Right now?
Yes, I want to see your boots. Those are lovely.
You can't prove a thing!
All right. Well, we won't worry about the silverware. The boots, where did you get them?
Off a pirate.
Oh, no. I was going to say, they look far too nice for a Santa Claus thing. So, please, be seated. I've seen enough. So, the Grinch gig. Yeah, how does one make money doing this?
Why do you need money when you live on a mountain? And eating roast beast.
Right. Well, we actually live on a mountain here. We do not eat roast beast. But, the taxes, how do you contend with the taxes?
Eat the tax man.
Oh, that's good advice. So, what does a Grinch do on Christmas when he's not stealing gifts?
Dealing with depression.
Your depression or somebody else's?
I hate Christmas!
So, are you happy on the 26th? No?
Yes.
Yes.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
So when does it begin then? December 1st after Thanksgiving? When is the beginning of this depression?
Right on Christmas Day, I wake up and I hate it. All of it.
Well, for somebody who dislikes Christmas, you're wearing a costume in the manner of Santa Claus. That makes no sense.
Remind me to fire my booking agent.
All right. Well, that's nice. So, I'm thinking you should bring the dog in because Tangela loves dogs. You've met Tangela, have you not?
The little blonde thing that keeps jumping around.
Right.
Reminds me of Cindy Lou Who.
Well, I don't think Tangela will go on into a career of rock and roll. I think she will go into a career of explosives and things like that.
There's hope for her yet.
Right. All right, what do you say we get back to this film, and then when we come back, I want to hear about how you get this sled to move.
What?
Yes. All right. Off we go. Back to Creature of the Walking Dead. We'll see you soon.
Hi, Vincent. My name is Christy from Jacksonville, Florida. I caught your show on YouTube, and I just love it. I want to know if that is you singing the intro. And also, I found Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. And that movie scared me to death when I was a kid. Now it's just dumb. But okay. But y'all do a great job. Have a great day.
Welcome back to the show. We are still with the Grinch, watching Creature of the Walking Dead. You know this film, so what I understand is that it was originally done in Espanol. And every time people in this film speak Espanol, there's a narrator talking over the Espanol.
Sounds awful rude to me.
It's absolutely rude. You know, I mean, this could have been like some type of international horror film. And instead, they ruined it with all this King's English.
Ah.
Right. So, anyways, what else is new with the Grinch? What does a Grinch do the day after Christmas?
Take everything and bring it to the pawn shop and hock everything.
So, you must get some pretty good loot when ruining other people's Christmas, do you not?
Mostly silverware.
Silverware, right, we know about that. So Livingston was a bit perturbed that you seem to have borrowed some silverware from our dining room.
I was merely bringing it to the orphans of Whoville to help them.
Oh, the orphans of Whoville.
Yes.
Right. So if somebody wants to become a Grinch, is there like a Grinch school? Is there some type of training program? Perhaps an online class?
You need to drink a lot of motor oil.
Motor oil?
Yes, it's delicious.
Right. I suppose you can consume some eels.
Oh, cooked right, they're beautiful.
Right. No, eels could be delicious if prepared by a proper chef.
And the slimy black peels of bananas!
Yeah, bananas, right. We've got plenty of bananas if you're hungry.
They wrote a song about me, don't you?
Now, I had no idea. Is it a rock and roll song, perhaps?
No, it's Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You can sing your own song. If somebody wrote a song about me, I would not sing about it. I would never sing that song. Right? Because that's a song that someone else has to sing, right?
But it's about me.
Right. So you're supposed to say, I'm a mean one, I'm Mr. Grinch, is how you'd have to change the words, right?
All you women talk like this all the time.
It'd be an autobiographical song.
Now the big words.
Right. All right, well, speaking of big words, I'm getting a signal we got to get back to Creature of the Walking Dead. But when we come back, we're going to find out what you're doing for fun these days. And that, I think, meant okay. We'll see you soon.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
Oh, no, you don't! Not my good shoe.
Welcome back to Creature Features. Creature of the Walking Dead. It's almost finished. Right?
Thank goodness.
Yeah, he
Maybe
doesn't-
there is a Santa Claus.
He doesn't like this film very much, and I don't entirely blame him. It's not the best film ever, is it?
I don't like any films unless they have me in them.
Right. Well, speaking of you being in films, I noticed that you hobnob with some big celebrities.
This is true.
So like Brad Pitt. I saw a photo of you with Brad Pitt. What's he like?
Toupee.
Oh, all that nice hair is really a toupee, eh?
Fake!
All right, and then I noticed that you spent some time with Kelly Clarkson.
I like Kelly. You know why?
Why?
She's always depressed.
Oh, right. No, I imagine she somewhat is with her music. Right. So, I've seen a photo of you with Kim Kardashian. What's she like?
Nice girl, but she's got big feet, and they stink!
If you do that snake thing, I know, so I suppose you're always close to the ground. Maybe if you stood up more, you wouldn't have to worry about smelling people's feet, would you not? What about Robert De Niro?
I like Robert De Niro.
Why?
Because he's angry. He's angrier than I am.
Oh, that's nice. No, I suppose it's part of the role he plays, much like you. It's an angry entity that.
This is no role. This is how I am.
Right. No, it's nice. All right. What do you say we finish up this film?
Finally.
And when we come back, we'll have Tangela here,
Ah,
and we'll find out what you're doing next.
great.
All right, off we go to the end of Creature of the Walking Dead. Don't go away, and don't leave when the credits roll, because we'll be here. And if you're not, he'll be sad, right?
I'm already sad.
There you go. See you soon. And so ends Creature of the Walking Dead. All the prisoners escaped. I thought they were all going to die. Didn't you?
That's a bummer.
That they escaped. Well, and the scientists burned up.
Another happy ending.
Too many of those for you, right? Well, it's an all right movie. I don't think I'll ever watch it again, but what did she think? She didn't like it. Most of the time she does like these types of films.
Does it speak?
He says you look like Cindy Lou Who.
With a mop on her head.
It is rather mop-like, but no, she speaks all the time. She won't shut up most of the time, but it's turn the camera on and there you go. It's Silent Night, Holy Night. Right. So what's next for the Grinch? What are you doing for Christmas?
Late Night with Stephen Colbert.
Oh.
I gotta fly to New York.
I've watched his show once, and I don't know if I like that program.
It's making money, Vince.
No,
It's
he's
making
depressing.
money.
He speaks about current affairs all the time, and it's always bad stuff. Yeah, we talk about happy stuff here.
But bad stuff is good stuff.
Oh, that's why you're doing that show. Oh, who's the other bloke that is the happier one? The happy late night one.
Well, the fat chubby guy.
Oh, him.
Who is he?
Yes, I don't know who he is. I'm the fat chubby guy sometime.
You sure about guy? That hair?
Oh, listen to him. He's questioning me.
Yippee!
All right. Well, yeah, that's about it for tonight. Thank you so much, Mr. Grinch, for blessing our guest chair with your good cheer. And next time you're in town, you'll come see us, right?
Absolutely not.
Oh, wonderful. All right, as far as you guys go, thank you so much for staying up and watching our silly program. We know you could have been watching something else on a different channel, but instead you stayed here with us, and for that reason, we love you. We'll see you next week. Different movie, different guest, and a whole lot of fun. See you next time. So, Mr. Grinch, I'm thinking that, you want to be in a happy place for Christmas. Why don't you stay here and celebrate the Yuletide with us?
Well, perhaps I could stick around for a little while. But don't forget, Christmas is stupid, stupid, stupid! Max, get the sleigh!